You know, it's strange how you can look fine and still feel like you're fading. You wake up tired, you smile, but it feels borrowed. You show up, but you're not really there. Depression isn't always loud. It hides behind makeup, behind church clothes, behind the word I'm fine. But deep down in your soul, you whisper, I am not okay. I've been there where prayer feels like echo and the Bible feels too heavy to open. But I found out something. Even in that dark, God never stopped sitting beside me. He wasn't waiting for me to snap out of it. He was waiting for me to breathe, just breathe, and whisper, Lord, I'm still here. Because that whisper is faith. That breath is proof that I am still fighting, and that heaviness, it is not permanent. David once said, out of the depth I cried to you, Lord. He didn't hide his pain, he handed it over. So today, even if no one sees your weight, God does, and he's not judging you for it. He's holding you through it. You're not weak for feeling broken. You're human and you're healing. God bless you. Sometimes the loudest people in the room are the ones bleeding in silence. They laugh, they show up, they serve, but when the light goes off, so does their strength. Depression doesn't always look like tears. Sometimes it looks like overcompensation. The helper who never asks for help. The strong one who is tired of being strong. But here's the truth. God sits behind the mask. Psalm 34 verse 18 says, the Lord is close to the broken-hearted. He doesn't need your perfect face. He needs your honest heart. If you're listening and you've been smiling through the ache, you're not crazy, you're not weak, and you're not forgotten. Healing starts when you stop pretending and start inviting God into the pain. So drop the mask. Let him touch the real you, because the real you is the one he came to redeem. Shalom. Healing doesn't always start with a miracle. Sometimes it starts with a moment, a verse that suddenly hits different, a call you didn't expect, a sunrise that feels like God is saying, I am still here. Don't rush your recovery. Resurrection is a process. Even Jesus stayed in the tomb for 3 days. So if your joy hasn't returned fully yet, it's okay. The light is breaking in, bit by bit, breath by breath. Psalm 34 verse 18 says, the Lord is close to those that are broken-hearted and saves those crushed in the spirit. That closeness is your lifeline. Even in the waiting, you're being restored. Hold on, not to what you feel, but to the one who is holding you. The night is breaking. Shalom. I walked through the fire and came out refined. I cried in silence, but God heard every whisper. I thought it was over, but it was just getting started. Depression tried to bury me, but it didn't know that I was a seed. Now I bloom where I once bled. Peace lives where pain used to stay. And the same God who sat with me in the dark is the one who is walking me into light. If you're still in the valley, don't you dare give up. You're not broken beyond repair. You're becoming a testimony. Psalm 40 verse 2 says, He lifted me out of the pit of despair and set my feet upon a rock. That's what He did for me. That's what He will do for you. Depression didn't win. Grace